3. Here's Rory Gilbert.
Thanks, Bruff. Yes, nearest to us, Leafard Special. They're all in, and away they go. 19 runners for this Dubai Champion Stakes, and away to a fairly level break. Just one or two weren't quite so fast away as the others were Be My Native, Sackford, and also Salmon Leap, the favourite, not too quick away. But early on, it's one of the complete outsiders, Lobkowitz, who's making it. Lobkowitz making the running, with Tolomeo now moving right up to take second. Wassl is right there too, and after Wassl comes Montekin, then Alzeo. Behind Alzeo is Miramar Reef, and then Flame of Tara, but it's still Lobkowitz making it, and now Leafard Special has moved right up to join Wassl for second. They've covered just over 2 furlongs, and on the near side is Miramar Reef, and just last at the moment is one of the fillies, Cormorant Wood. Also towards the rear is Montekin, but as they come on now down towards the final 3/4 of a mile of the Champion Stakes, it's still Lobkowitz out in front from Wassl in second. Then making headway just behind the leaders is Tolomeo, with Guns of Navarone over towards the outside. After these, Alzeo for France. Crystal Glitters is trying to get into the race, and Salmon Leap is improving as well. Running now down towards the final 5 furlongs, and it's still the outsider, Lobkowitz, who's made all the running so far, out in front. Back to Graham.
Tracked by Wassl, with Hot Touch making ground. The white face on the left of the picture is Montekin, and here the favourite up on the very wide outside comes Salmon Leap, just what is white face, joined on the outside by Me My Native. Just over 3 furlongs to go, and Lobkowitz and Wassl and Hot Touch and Montekin and Guns of Navarone and Salmon Leap and Muscatite and Adonijah and Leicester Pickup make ground. Be My Native going backwards, Sackford going sweetly. They've got just over 2.5 furlongs to go, and Hot Touch in the lead as they pass the bushes. Hot Touch in the lead. Wassl looks beaten, is under pressure and going backwards. 2 furlongs to go, and it's Hot Touch and Wassl with Salmon Leap on the very wide outside. And also coming there very, very strongly indeed is Tolomeo, and it's Tolomeo who strikes the front, but not giving Miramar Reef a clear run. Just over a furlong to go. It's Tolomeo in the lead, but Flame of Tara finishing very well. Tolomeo, Flame of Tara, Sackford on the outside. Cormorant Wood and Miramar Reef, and Tolomeo's going to have it. Tolomeo in the lead from Flame of Tara, with Cormorant Wood finishing fast. Cormorant Wood for me, a photo from Tolomeo, Flame of Tara, then Miramar Reef and Sackford on Adonijah. Behind these came Hot Touch. The back markers include Salmon Leap, Muscatite. Also towards the rear was Crystal Glitters, whose jockey Yves Saint-Martin was given a most uncomfortable ride in the last half mile. It looks as if his stirrups broke, and last of all was Be My Native. And so the outcome of this Dubai Champion Stakes, it's a 3-way photo between number 19, which is Cormorant Wood, owned by Mr. R.J. McAlpine, trained at Lambourne by Barry Hills and ridden by Steve Cauthen. It's a photo. Also in that photo is number 17, Tolomeo, owned by Mr. Carlo D'Alessio, trained at Newmarket by Luca Cumani and ridden by Juan Franco de Torre. The third horse in that photograph is number 20, Flame of Tara, ridden by Declan Gillespie. For me, Cormorant Wood has got there in the last stride, but this is going to be a fascinating race to review. Let's do it with Bruff.
Yes, now the 2 things to look for at the start here. Look to the far right. Now that's Cormorant Wood. Steve Cauthen holding her up, and he was literally cantering, but right at the very back of them. The early leaders weren't very good horses like Lobkowitz, and they may not have gone that fast. Salmon Leap is to the very far left, a lot we come and go now. Salmon Leap already there with every chance alongside Muscatite. Ptolomeo is in the middle, on the 3 from the right he is, Ptolomeo, and he's pulled very hard early on, rather probably upset his chance there. He's coming through now, and Franco been putting him on as he comes on with Hot Touch, who running in blinkers for the first time, run a very good race. Also to come through is Flame of Tara, who's right behind Hot Touch, working for an opening. But Cormorant Wood, Steve Cauthen, is coming from way out the back. You see he's there, looking for a gap there behind Flame of Tara. We must be 4 lengths off them now. Now Flame of Tara goes for a gap between Hot Touch and Tolomeo. Out to the far left is Sackford. Adonijah is also trying to come. Right at the very back, Yves Saint-Martin has lost his irons and is bumping up and down in the saddle, but Tolomeo goes on now. Tolomeo goes on. There's not a lot of room on the inside, but Flame of Tara's through there. Adonijah on the far right, and Sackford. Look at Cormorant Wood, though, coming through now. Look, Steve Cauthen absolutely full of horse, but he can't put it anywhere at this stage. He literally is full of horse. Now he goes to drive. He's got the last 100 yards, and he's got about 3 lengths to make up, and he very nearly does it, because now he straightens and really goes for the line. There is a steward's inquiry, not surprisingly, as Steve goes for this gap. He's got to commit everything here. As they race towards the line, he's going through the gap. Does he bump anything? We'll see, because Tolomeo is committed, can't do any more. Flame of Tara, Declan Gillespie going for everything, but here comes Steve, that famous low back. He absolutely drives the filly, the post is coming up in a second. You judge for yourself, because this is the best picture we can get. I think her head is just ahead, but it's very, very close. Certainly Flame of Tara hasn't won it. It's between Tolomeo and Cormorant Wood, and for me, Cormorant Wood has won it on the line, but there is a steward's inquiry.
There is Steve Cauthen, and he has come back into the winner's enclosure, so he thinks that he has won his first champion stakes on Cormorant Wood, maintaining the remarkable record that fillies have in this championship, because they've now won 7 of the last 11 champion stakes. And when a top-class filly strikes form at this time of the year, well, she's the one to follow. For me, Steve didn't get a clear run over 2.5 furlongs out. Neither did Philip Robinson on Guns of Navarone. And also, for me, Miramar Reef and Jack Baxter were quite badly handicapped. Well, in fact, we now have an opportunity of viewing the head-on replay. And we can see there, now let me take you through it. The favourite, Salmon Leap, he is out towards the left of the picture and not in contention. And in fact, now they're coming down to the final quarter mile with, next to the rails, Tolomeo. One off the rails is Flame of Tara. In fact, over the public address system, confirmation of the result is that Cormorant Wood is the winner. Second is number 17, Tolomeo. Third is number 20, Flame of Tara. That's the 1, 2, 3 subject to the steward's inquiry. Now then, Flame of Tara, you can see a lot of bumping going in behind. Cormorant Wood is squeezed up. Just there, you can see Cormorant Wood just had to check there, with Flame of Tara now and Sackford second from the left. Cormorant Wood, you can just see there coming through. Tolomeo is hanging a little bit out to his right, coming up towards the line. Cormorant Wood just poking through from Flame of Tara on the left, Tolomeo on the right. Adonijah, Sackford, Montekin and Alzeo are the ones also in the photograph. It's an 18-to-1 winner for number 19, Cormorant Wood, who has won this Dubai Champion Stakes for Barry Hills and Steve Cauthen, and owned by Mr. R.J. McAlpine. The winning distances were ahead between first and...
That's